5-year-old cow class, International Junior Holstein Show. Placing third in the class is entry number 250, Lida-Acres Cousteau April, exhibited by Dana Johnson of Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. Second in the class is entry number 247, Greenlow James JJ, exhibited by Jaelah, Bridger, Kananie, and Miles Price of Jonesboro, Indiana. The winning entry is entry number 2929, Stonefront Advent Laverne, exhibited by Nodolf of Belmont, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge Garrison, your comments.
Well, nice cows here at the top end, but for me, there was absolutely no question. I tell you, talk about the things that we all talk about, cows that last, cows with good udders, cows that put the whole thing together. For me, she walked in the ring right here. A cow that I just love the width that she's got. The wide chest, the way that fore rib comes off. Like, yeah, a cow that you get behind her, you like the width out over the top, you get to the rear udder, she's got the width of her udder, the snugness of attachments. I tell you, for me, just a fine, fine cow to start the class. She's a cow that's just quite a lot, she, for me, easily gets the udder rib of the day over this dairy cow in second because she is that much snugger in her udder attachments. That udder's just a tick higher above the hock. She's quite a lot snugger in her forward attachment. She's higher right at the top of the rear udder attachment. And a cow that, for me, in terms of her frame, just a little broader made kind of a cow that holds herself stronger through her loin and keeps those pins down a little nicer than this young lady's cow. I tell you, this is quite a nice dairy cow she's long, she's clean, she's dairy. For me, she just shows so much more balance and quality than the taller cow that I've got in third. She's got so much more depth of rear rib and flank. She's got so much more quality to her all the way through. I give her an advantage today in her udder. The udder quality evidence of seam between those rear quarters, the way those rear teeth are tucked up underneath the center of those rear quarters is quite a lot nicer than this extreme, tall, long, clean dairy cow coming out next. This cow, she is a tall, long cow, a cow that I do give an advantage today, particularly her fore-udder attachment over a cow that's more recently fresh. The fore-udder attachment, the shape of the udder, the apparent quality of the udder day, the way those front teeth set on the udder over this young man's cow coming out next in line. But this young man's cow uses her extreme width of udder to go over another similar frame kind of cow coming out next in line. She's more uniform in her width from her top to her bottom, but also just a much wider udder cow all the way through. And then she uses her dairiness and quality, youthfulness of udder to go over the next pair of cows coming out in line. Quite a nice class of cows and certainly an outstanding one.